Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? I just decided to come on for a little bit. There are some people at our church that are today's their last day. They're moving out of state. So we're going to miss them deeply. And I was going to go back to the church because we go to the early service. I was going to go back after the last service, which is going on now, to go say my goodbyes. They're going to have a little reception with finger foods and just to say goodbye to them. They've been here for 4 years and they feel that God is calling them to another state. So they were a big part of our church family. Hi, how are you, Pink? So good to see you. I decided to come on here for a little bit before I go to the church to say goodbye to some dear friends who've been a part of our church for 4 years. And they're leaving, so they're moving out of state. You and me both, Pink, trying to stay cool. It's one of those days. It gets hot. That it does. I'm getting some progress done on my doily that I started yesterday. I'm almost done with the front post, back post part. And then I'm going to do shells around the edges with a different color, kind of to make it pop. So I'm on the last round of the front post, back post. I met our new pastor Thursday. Hopefully he'll stay a while. Yeah, it's tough when you get new pastors, new preachers, and they're not comfortable yet. It takes a while for them to get comfortable and for you to get to know them and understand their way of preaching. Takes some getting used to. I understand that. I started my Floral Paradise Annie's kit. I haven't seen that one. I'm doing the Annie's Kit Club, the Casablanca Afghan. I got all my ends worked in on the squares, but I'm working the ends on the main part of the Afghan. Because I did all four sides minus where the squares are going to go. And I have to work all those ends in first, and then I'll work on joining the squares on and putting it all together and doing a round of, I think blue goes next, and then a round of white, 1 or 2 rounds of blue, and then a round of white or the cream. But right now I'm finishing this up, and we'll see how this turns out. I'm not too impressed with this kind of yarn for the doily, even though they said this would work good for it, this kind of yarn. But I think I'm going to use a yarn that's a little bit finer, maybe a 3-weight instead of a 4-weight. It looks like a mandala in spring colors. I get a monthly subscription. A monthly subscription for what, Pink? What do you get a monthly subscription for? The Floral Paradise blanket. Okay. I'm doing the Casablanca Afghan, and that's a monthly. They send me some yarn and instructions for a certain portion of the Afghan every month. Sorry, I'm a slow typist. That's okay. Supposedly there's two people in here and you're the only one talking. But that's okay. So how are you doing today? I'm looking forward to getting this done. Then I get to devote more time to my Casablanca Afghan. I was torn between the black one for doing you're doing and this one. Yeah. I wasn't too comfortable using black as the main color for projects. As an accent, yes, but not as a main color because black is sometimes hard to see. But I do have a necklight lamp on order that some of the crocheters wear around their neck to help see the dark yarns. I'm hoping that'll help and I could use black more. Then I could make fancy black cardigans. I don't really want to make a black blanket Afghan, but I do want to make black cardigans because I wear black pants a lot when I substitute teach. Yes, the necklights are wonderful. Do you have one, Pink? I bought my daughter one first, her birthday in July. Okay, so you bought her one, then you bought you one, or you bought them at the same time? Can't wait to try it. How do you recharge them? Is it through a USB? Hi, Diana. How are you? I'm good. Did you see my videos this morning? Talking about this summer cardigan? Great. I hope you're all doing well. I saw the Cardi. All right. Yeah, I think I want to put a button here or a snap or something to hold it shut. I had one. My son gave me mine for Mother's Day last year, so I got her one for her birthday. That's awesome. Pink says, "Hi, Diana." She does amigurumi. Awesome. I'm looking forward to doing more amigurumi. My son-in-law challenged me last night to make a little Jack Russell Terrier amigurumi. And he even sent me a pattern for it. It's a free pattern on the internet. So a small amigurumi, I think it's about 2 inches tall, that you want to make, you can put it in the search engine and write free crochet pattern for, and it'll come up, I bet you. Diana says, I got some shawl pins from Amazon. They work well. Hi, Pink. And Pink says, awesome. Looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if I could do it. But I'm up for the challenge. Maybe I'll give it to my daughter for Christmas. Maybe I'll be done with a few of my blankets by then. The Liliana's always staring at me, saying, work on me, work on me. Amigurumi is so fun and a great way to start crocheting with all the tutorials. Yes. And Pink says, I've seen shawl pins that look dangerous. I'd stab myself. Some of them look interesting. I've gotten some from Hobie when I put in an order. They kind of look like the stitch markers for knitting, so you don't have to keep it on your needle. Diana says the carved wooden pins aren't sharp at all. I got 7 for $6.50. That's awesome. And Pink says I've made a couple of amigurumis. Sorry, I had a call. That's okay. I've made a dinosaur, a couple dragons, lots of teddy bears, an alligator when my son was young, and a horse, a stuffed horse. I mean, it was this long. So, and about 2 feet tall. Laura, hi. Hi, Michelle and chat. Having a late lunch, then back to diamond painting. I hope everyone is doing great. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you're having a great day so far. Diana says, The horse sounds really fun. Was it a tutorial or did you read a pattern? I read a pattern. This was before YouTube because my daughter was really young when I made it. So it was at least 20 years ago. I forget where I got the pattern from for that horse, but it gave me it was a lot of uh, trouble. Maybe just because I wasn't used to doing such things like that, but doing amigurumi takes some getting used to. The placement of the legs was a big one for me. Pink says, I won't be able to stay long. I have to go get medical at the pharmacy before they close. I thought they were open till 7 late tonight. I was last night and I was late. Okay, Pink. Well, it was good seeing you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to be leaving soon too. I just came on to say a quick hello. I'm going to go to the church and say goodbyes to the family that's going to be moving. But I can stay for a few more minutes. Supposedly there's 9 people in here, and I've only got 3 thumbs. 10 people, 3 thumbs. Diana said, those legs always drive me nuts. Yes, sometimes I've made my teddy bears and put the legs like at 180 degrees apart, not intending them to be that spread apart, but they're supposed to be kind of in a V in front of them. So anyway, that's the legs and the arm placements. Yes. Kind of drives me nuts too. Pink says, not yet. I have a bit more time. Okay. I'll be leaving in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, but I'm already ready to go to church because I was dressed like this when I went to church this morning. So, oh, Diana, that's so sweet. Tell hubby bless you. Did you hear? What? One of my subscribers said, tell hubby bless you. For what? For being my husband. Okay. He says, thank you. Pink says, hi, Laura. And I love your top. Is there a pattern? Yes. Well, mine, yes. This is the Simple Summer Cardigan by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I believe I added her link after I already made it public. The videos, not this video, but the cardigan videos that I put on today. And yes, I have trouble trying to hit pause and starting it back up. It tends to shut off before I could start it back up. So yes, I forgot, but you have it now. Okay. Now there's 13 people, but only 4 thumbs, and there's only 3 or 4 of you talking. That's okay. I won't be on long. So yesterday I went to that crochet class and learned how to make this. It's a doily. And I don't care for it with this yarn. I'm going to make it again using a smaller weight yarn, a 3 weight instead of a 4 weight. Pink says, I know, Pamela, I'll have to go check for the pattern. It's a tutorial. And Diana says, I heard him sneeze.
Yep.
You've got good hearing. So anyway, I thought this was a nice time to come chat, say hi. Had a great message today. Of course, it's always good. Pink says, pretty. Yes, a smaller yarn is better, I heard. I haven't made one yet, though. One, a doily? Are you talking about a doily? This is a 4 weight yarn, but according to Pamela, she said it's a thinner 4. I don't think it's a thinner 4. I think it's a regular 4. But when I found out that they were on clearance in the stores only a year ago, or maybe a little longer. Yeah, I used to make doilies in thread. I don't know if I could still use thread, the crochet cotton thread. I'm not sure if I could still use it. Bless you again, hubby. He said, thank you, Diana. Yeah, I don't know if I can still use thread. I may try it again someday, but I've got too many projects going on right now to just try it again. Try a 2 weight. I did one in a 3 weight, but it was still too thick. Wow. I'll have to try that. After I'm done with my Gen Ivy top, the Wild and Free top. Hi, Nana Michelle. How are you? I'm making that Gen Ivy top with a 2 weight yarn. I say I'm making it. I only did the first round so far. But I started it. How are you, Michelle? Okay. Pink says, hiya, Michelle, Nana Michelle. Mhm. 1, 2, 3. Doing okay, working on a virus blanket using Picasso. It's so soft. Cool. What color of Picasso are you using? I'm using a rainbow Picasso. I started a top with it. I finished round 12. Now I'm going to do a border, shell border with a different color yarn. Well, ladies, I have to go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. I have to go see some people who are going to be leaving. Today was their last day at the church. They're leaving this week to go to another state. I haven't tried Picasso. Afraid to buy yarn. I don't know. It's a little different, but it's nice. Soft, very lightweight. Have you tried the Top Down Cardi by Darla? Not yet, Diana. I got purple, greens, and teals. I believe I put a picture of it on my community tab a few weeks ago. I'll have to go check that out, Michelle. I'm using rainbow Picasso, so for the top. But your son's beautiful. I love teals and greens and purples and all those beautiful colors mixed together that look like royalty. Pink says, have a great day, Michelle and everyone. Big hugs, keep crocheting and stay pink. Sounds great. You too. Have a great day. Bye bye.